Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Michele Turner, and I am reading through the book 1 Minute Daily Reflections with Dr. Michele Turner. And today is day 3, and this is the daily devotional that we will be doing for the next 31 days. And at the end of it, I invite you to reflect on the questions that are posed. So you might want to have paper and pencil, or you can always go back and look at it since this is a video. And these are just questions to help you, to challenge you to transform your life in the next 31 days. So let's get started with day 3. And this is called Hearing from God. And first of all, I do want to give the Bible reference where in John chapter 10, verse 14, it says that my people know my voice. So let's get reading. And first of all, here's a copy of the book. You can see what it looks like. But let's get started. It has always been important to be able to hear from God, but in this day and age, it is even more so. People often think that hearing from God is to have some type of angelic visitation, or that a modern day prophet has to come to them with a word from the Lord. Have you ever said to yourself, after you did something and it turned out negatively, man, something was telling me not to do that, or something told me not to say that? It wasn't something, it was someone. That is one way that God attempts to lead us, by an inner voice. Another example is when we have a bad feeling about someone or something and can't really explain it. Don't ignore the feeling. Most likely it is God trying to help you avoid getting hurt in some way. When my children were young, I signed my 4-year-old up for swimming lessons. He was so excited that he would learn to swim like his older sister. Usually during swimming lessons, I would leave to run errands, but for some reason, I had an uneasy feeling about my son's first class. Because of this, I kept praying about it, wondering if it was just my imagination. Because of this uneasy feeling, instead of running errands during swimming lessons, I stayed to watch his class. During that first class, when the instructor told the students to sit on the edge of the pool, my son, in his excitement, slid into the water. The instructor did not see him go into the water. Since I was there watching from the bleachers, I saw my son go into the water. I waited for him to come back up. When he didn't, I hurriedly got the instructor's attention and he pulled my son to safety. To this day, I thank God for the uneasy feeling that led me to stay for the swimming lesson. Because of this, my son's life was spared. God leads us in different ways. It does not have to be an angelic vision or an angelic visitation or a prophet coming to us with a word from the Lord. It may be a feeling that you have that something is not right, or a feeling that you should do something. Learn to discern when God is trying to speak to you, because it can be a matter of life or death. So, question to reflect on today. How many times have you said, something was telling me? Or, number 2, have you ever had a bad feeling about someone or something? Number 3, did you ever get ready to say something and the thought came to you not to say it? And number 4, how many times have you pushed past those thoughts and feelings and later regret it? Think about those questions. God is trying to lead us every day. It's not as hard as we think it is to hear from God. God bless you.